What is up? Welcome back to Between the Pylons. I'm John Camacho. Thank you so much for watching. And today we are talking about one of the top receivers in this class, and that is saying something because this is obviously a very loaded class. And if you watch my videos at all, you know that I have pounded that fact into the ground. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Today we are talking about T. Higgins, wide receiver out of Clemson, and one of my favorite receivers in the class. I'm not going to bury the lead for you guys. This is my number 4 receiver right now. That could change a little bit, but I don't think it will. I think he's going to end up staying there at number 4. I love this player, and I think there's so many arguments and conversations about who's going to be the next receiver taken after the big 3. After CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, and Henry Ruggs are off the board, who's going to be that next receiver that really gets the ball rolling on that tier 2 of receivers? And I think T. Higgins has a real good chance of being that guy. Beauty is obviously always in the eyes of the beholder, so there's really no telling which player that's going to be, and we probably won't know until the end of night 1 of the draft. But until then, let's talk about T. Higgins and his draft profile. I'm going to put on the screen right now his skill chart for you guys. So overall, a really good circle. The one thing I want to point out, because it's kind of the lowest grade that you're going to see, is the speed grade, right? Well, I have recently redone my grade for speed. I've completely revamped it, and what it does is it takes into account the 40 time, his miles per hour on the 40, his size, his weight, stuff like that, and it all adds up to 1 grade. But he didn't run the 40, and honestly he didn't have a very good excuse not to. He just said that he wanted to rest, so I'm not going to really have a good grade for that until his pro day, and that could have a big factor. It actually, I ended up making it a 5 for him right now, just for the sake of this video, just for the sake of my program to spit out a final number, and I wanted to go on the low end. I don't believe it will be below a 5. I really don't. So all that aspect of the grade can do is go up, right? So other than that, everything else is pretty much set in stone for me right now. Route running, really good. I love his route running. I love his hands. I think he's incredibly athletic. I think he's just overall athleticism, maybe a little bit more than just innate quickness, but I really like that as well. All of these are really either plus or elite grades, right? I love him. I love him with ball after the catch. I love his contested catch ability. That's really where he shines. That's probably his best trait, is his ability to go up and get the ball. His catch radius is amazing. His body control is elite. Overall, just a really good player, and we can talk about it all day, but let me show you guys a little bit of what I love about T. Higgins. Alright, so here we are with T. Higgins. You can see him at the very top of your screen here. I really just want you to see the release. That's the only thing that you're going to see on this first clip here. Watch the release. Just, oh god, so beautiful. I want to show that again. I'm going to slow it down a little bit for you guys. I love it, and he does it on a play-by-play basis. He really does. His press, you can't really get a hand on him, because look how impressive that is. Sorry, I shouldn't cuss, but it just gets me really excited. I love what he can do. And then here we're gonna see his long speed, his ability to break plays wide open at a moment's notice. Takes this deep route to the house here. Nobody on that team could catch him. Really, the safety probably should have been a little bit more aware of what was going on. But either way, big, fast, strong, athletic. These are the words that describe T. Higgins, and those are always words that you want to describe your star receiver. Here he is at the top of your screen here, and again, a similar kind of play, just kind of a go route. He lobs it up, and you're going to see T. Higgins pluck the ball out of the air and then take it in for a touchdown. This is receiver porn right here. You can't draw it up any better. Yeah, no, the ball isn't perfectly placed, right? This isn't a great throw by Lawrence. Lawrence gets it there, but he doesn't get it really where it should have been. The ball should have been far and away from him, but it doesn't matter. There's actually a little bit of contact, I feel like, from the corner. Doesn't matter. Dude is able to pluck the ball out of the air here. Look, kind of has a little bit of pass interference, not a lot. I probably wouldn't have called that either, but it doesn't matter. He plucks it out of the air and then is able to take it for a touchdown. You can't draw that up any better from a receiver standpoint. And here, I want to show what he can do with the ball in his hands. Right, it makes number 6 look silly. Let's show that one more time. Look at that. Makes him look silly. He's able to get some yards after catch there. And really, if you watch the full route, and you're going to see him right here, is able to make the same guy look silly twice, which is really, really impressive skill. Look, like just a little something here where, and I want to slow it down just to make sure you guys saw it. A little bit something at the top of the route where he makes this dude completely turn around, loses him. He's on the side, and then makes him look silly again. Like, that is really, really good. You can't, again, I mean, this is receiver porn. You can't draw that up any better. And then last thing I want to show you guys is this right here. He's at the bottom of your screen, and this is just his ability to catch the ball. His incredible catch radius. You can't beat it. And we're going to see a better view here, because yes, you see him catch it, but I want you to see him completely extend his arms and go down to catch that ball. That is awesome. This is a real complete receiver. I think he absolutely belongs in that first round conversation. He absolutely belongs in that conversation for the fourth receiver off the board. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we know the first three coming, and then everyone wants to know who that fourth is, and T. Higgins really belongs in that conversation with it. There's really no part of his game that I have a huge issue with. There's no part of his game that I question, really. I know what he can do. I know what he can do really well, and I think at the next level he's going to prove to be one of the top receivers in this class. I mean, and I'm very serious about that. I think he has all-world potential. I think he has all-pro potential. I think everything about him is excellent. And with that being said, I want to show you guys my final grade for T. Higgins. Here we are, guys. Final Wawa score of 6.68. And like I said, this probably will go up, because whatever his pro day numbers are, I'm going to be able to put a speed score in that is probably going to be higher than a 5, unless he just proves to be slower than I think we all think he is. I think he's fast. I think he's going to run in the 4.4s. If he runs in the 4.4s, I mean, he's locked for a first-round pick, I feel like. I just don't see how you could not take him in the first round if he runs that fast. So with that being said, 6.68 right now, but that probably gets in the 6.7s, maybe 6.8s, depending on just how crazy his 40 is. And then the subsequent grades don't really matter as much. I mean, he's a complete receiver. Grades out more as an X receiver, which makes sense. That's what he did in college. I think that's where he should go in the NFL as well. But overall, excellent receiver. I'm so excited for what he can do at the next level. And to me, he's really not that far behind that tier 1 of guys that we're talking about. He's just not. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe. Check back for more draft profiles. And if you have anybody that you want me to do a profile on that I haven't done already, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I will talk about whoever you want me to talk about. Let me know what you guys think about T. Higgins and the rest of this wide receivers class. This will probably be the last video that I do on receivers, unless you guys just have somebody that you really want me to do. I will absolutely do that for you, but if not, I won't. I'll probably put to bed the receiver class for me, and the next video you'll see is the overall grades for everybody that I'll have in the next couple of weeks coming out. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.